We're live down in Main Street. We got cut off. And we're crossing the street here, waiting. I don't know if anybody's in there.
Did you try to restart it?
Oh, I'm going. But nobody's in there because
they're sitting in the other one still.
Yeah. Let's go. I came back. I got kicked off for some reason. Nobody was saying that they could hear us. Well, I'm back. Hi, Michelle, Brian. Glad to see you made it back. Let's continue our walk. Let's continue our walk down Main Street. Hi, Lee. Found you again. I don't know, the signal's not that great here, so. Jesse, nice to see you. We're in Littleton, New Hampshire, doing a strut down Main Street. And there's Chico the alien with his probe stick. Now this theater up here was closed and it just recently reopened, I think maybe this year or last year. And it's a theater again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We locked up. I don't know, I think I'm still going. The owner of Alberto's restaurant, but Brian's in there giving us the information as we go here. I'll have to put these two halves together. Hey, Joseph Knowlton, nice to see you. Yeah, live one we got locked up on. Something happened. Lost a signal. But we're still going. Let me show you the coffee pot. Right here. Coffee pot. We're gonna have to go there for breakfast sometime. This is a groovy place. That's where I got my hat that I wear prospecting.
They sell tapestries?
Yeah, they may have tapestries here. I'd like to get one. Have to come back. Looks like they do. Yeah, have to come back. Hi, Nerdy Prospector, welcome back. You found us. I had to restart. This is the Northeast Prospector right here. You can see all the interesting things they've got in there. They got their trough out here for doing the gem bags. Yeah, Gretchen, that's Nick's mother-in-law. Team Lynch, nice to see you, Tim and Kathy.
Wouldn't that be Haley's mother?
Yes, Ayla's mother. Coming up to Little Town Brews. Tap room. Team Lynch is in there. Nice to see you. We're still filming. The other one froze up and it said we were still going. David Alfonsetti, nice to see you. Taking a stroll down, strutting our stuff down Main Street in Littleton, New Hampshire. And looking at the different shops. Chinese restaurant in here. Jing Fong. White Mountain Canning Company over there. I bet you they have a lot of beer in there. David and Karen Gay, nice to see you. Nice to see you both. Did you go to the Central Maine meeting today up on Welch Brook? Never eat at that Chinese restaurant on the right, huh? Fing Wang's or whatever. Wasn't many people in there. Heath Doughty, nice to see you. We're strutting our stuff down Main Street in Littleton, New Hampshire. Now we're coming up to a deli and used to be a fruit stand back in 1920s. And it's been owned 4 generations. And it's still here. Used to be just a tarp covering in the alley over here. But now, it's a great deli. We've been in there. They have everything you need. And they have subs, food. Crumb Bum across the way, and that down that alley where the umbrellas are, that goes down to the bridge, brings you over to the parking lot on the other side. There's the Littleton Public Library. Littleton Public Library. The Thayer's Inn, right there. Alberitos Restaurant and Tequila Bar, right there. A tequila. Get a margarita in there, I'm sure. Oh, someone's yelling. The owner of what's loaded? The tequila bar? Yeah. I don't see. Maybe there's people in there I can't see. The Thayer Inn. Over there. Let me stop and see who's in here. Yeah, at the deli. Broke down Panna. Nice to see you. Thanks for being a supporter of our channel. It's struck down Main Street. We were prospecting today. Moved a big boulder with a winch and cable. Broke the cable once, but we got it. Well, I got it as far as I could. I was able to dig under it. I don't want to ruin it all for you. There's more to come on that. But we're parked up here behind the Littleton Diner. It's a nice sunset tonight. Let's stop here and sit on this wall a little bit. Let me flip you around and see who's here. The water level in the river of the Wild Ammonoosuc is like, it's barely flowing. It's real low. Every river is. We really need rain. Gabriel Griffin, nice to see you. Yeah, hit that like button. Thanks for coming. For those, this is the second part of the live, you can watch the first half. We walked down the other side of the street. When we got to the end of that side, something happened and it froze up on everybody. So I restarted, and this is the second one. And we're out here. That's the town hall in Littleton. And we're heading back to where our car is. Oh, the restaurant's upstairs? Yeah, it was. Al Burrito's restaurant over there. Yeah, the Swift River, I'm sure, is dry. I bet you Welch Brook had hardly anything in it. Yeah, it can be tough cell service around here. Let me show you up and down the street. Thayer Hotel. A Thayer Inn, actually. And that's the main street. Yeah, we could use a rain dance. And there's a nice sunset up this way tonight. And we're going to continue walking. Yeah, there's a lot of shops. Crazy Cannon, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Mega Dog, nice to see you too. We're strutting our stuff down Littleton, down Main Street. David Cookingham, yes, it's a beautiful little town. A lot of places to see and eat. It's where it's happening. Where we live on nights, me and Tom drove into Boston. It takes about 20 minutes in the evening to get into Boston from where we live. And we drove around. We didn't get out of the car, just drove around one evening last week just to see the lights and then got out of town. That's the way I like to see Boston. And there's the Littleton Diner right there. We're coming back to where we were. Let me stop over here. I'm going to stop right here so I can read. Oh yeah, in Quincy. Yeah, you're just south of the city. Daryl, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're just walking down the street here in Littleton, New Hampshire. We just went down that side. We're coming back down this way, heading back to our car. And here's the Dunkin' Donuts. They're closed though. They close at 7, so we missed them. There's a good shot of the Littleton Diner right there. Yeah, let's hope we get some rain before the fall rendezvous. Yeah, Quincy Market's nice to walk through. I've been through it so many times growing up that we used to get down there all the time. And when I was in my 20s and get into trouble. We're gonna try to cross here once this motorcycle goes by. If I walk down to show everybody the covered bridge, I'll have to walk back up the hill. That'll be I don't want to do the hill. It was a rough day. Looks like they're building something here. Not sure what. They've got it all dug out. Oh, looks like the plumbing or something's going on there. What's going on there, Brian? You should know. You got the information. They're digging. 95 years, Littleton Diner. Yeah, it looks like a new foundation of some sort. We're turning, heading down this way. That's where my truck is parked. And then we got to get back to, let me flip you around. We got to get back to the cabin and get a fire going outside. Now, for those who watch the whole thing here, there's a live coming up on Wednesday from the cabin in New Hampshire. We're going to have giveaways, gift certificates to the Northeast Prospector right here in Littleton.
That you can use on their live feeds as well as in their store. So if you're not local, you can still use them.
Yep, you can use them even if you're not local, so because they have a live show. I'm a parrot sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So, let me stop here and lean. Stop here. I'll move over here so I can, yeah. And we can see you. We want to be able to see you. Let's see. Hey, Julie, nice to see you. What's his name? What is my name? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. You came in right at the end. You'll have to go back and watch the strut down Littleton Main Street. There's 2 parts because we got cut off. So you can watch both parts if you want. But I guess it's the service here. So far, it's held up pretty good. The second time, I don't know what happened the first time. There was a blip. But
Did you mention how darn hot it is out tonight?
it's hot here. It's over 80. And this is Littleton, New Hampshire. Yes, Julie. And it's a nice little town, nice walk, lots of lights. Good to strut your stuff down Main Street on a Saturday night.
It's the only active town around here.
Yeah, it's the only really active, I mean, Woodsville, but there's no Main Street, really.
I
And
said active.
yeah, Lincoln, there's really no nice Main Street like this either. So this is it up here. But that's about all we want. I thank everybody for coming and watching. If you're catching this now, you can go back and watch the first half and see the other side of the street. And yeah, the pancakes at this diner, Littleton Diner, are fantastic. So I guess that's about it. We'll see you. Remember, there's a live coming up on Wednesday. A lot of great giveaways. We're going to be giving away gold and pay dirt and a lot of announcements coming up because we're closing in on 100,000 subscribers. And we're going to have a huge giveaway on that and giving away a cleanup buddy and a sluice and all kinds of things. So that's about it. So thanks for coming out. Hi, Al Forge. I know you're in the area here somewhere.
Yeah, I think lives in Littleton.
Yeah, I think he does. Nice to see you.
You could have brought your vacuum cleaner down to show us, Al.
Yeah.
We were strolling through town.
Yeah, I wanted you. Could have brought your vacuum out. We would have had a foursome down at one of the restaurants. All right. That's an inside joke, in case you don't know. Have a good night. We'll see you on Wednesday. Toodaloo.